With the springtime upon us, many of us in these parts start thinking ahead to lake season.
Especially with 87 tomorrow. Local weight loss expert Dr. John Schellenberg is here from the One Light Weight Loss Center to share how to get your body lake season Christy Larson ready. Welcome
I
to the
was
show,
trying,
man.
but it hurts.
No exercise on our program.
Oh,
That's-
really?
Yep. No drugs, no surgery, no exercise.
So what do people do then?
Well, it's actually a combination of 4 different things. We start with some lab testing. We find out where you might struggle, or where you're digesting or not digesting your food, what'll work for you, what won't. And then we do, there's actually an interactive component where you actually choose the food that's right for you, and we help you with our blueprint. That's kind of the interactive phase.
So give me
And-
some examples on that. What do you mean?
So you start with taking some homeopathic remedies that basically just talk to your brain and allow you to just burn your abnormal fat instead of your structural fat or your muscle. Because when you go on a diet, that's a bit of an issue. If you're burning up your structural fat, which you need, and of course your muscle, which you need. And so this just bypasses the burning of those things and goes right into the abnormal fat. That's the stuff that we don't like. It's the ugly, yucky stuff.
But I mean, do you give me like
and
a
so-
buffet of foods
and
and go, okay, you can have corn, potatoes, and beef, or what?
You know, it's very simple. All it is lean protein, fruits, and vegetables, which guess what? That's how we're supposed to eat, right? We take a lot of the fats out temporarily because it'll inactivate or at least interfere with the drop's ability, the homeopathic's ability to access just your abnormal fat. And then we put you on a specific eating pattern. So I call it the 2-8-16 program. So it's two meals in an 8-hour period, followed by a 16-hour non-eating period. So it's intermittent fasting, really. And between the homeopathic remedy and the intermittent fasting, that's been proven scientifically to allow us to just go in and access that abnormal fat.
So is this going to make you drop, a lot of weight in a short period of time? Because I've heard that's not very good for you. So what's this one help you do?
Yeah, that's a great question, and I hear that a lot. So average women, and everyone's different, of course, but on average, women are going to lose between 18 and 30 pounds in about 6 weeks. So July 4th is about 6.5 weeks away. So in that period of time, women are going to lose between 18 and 30. Guys will lose a little bit more. Sometimes between 30, and I've seen even upwards of 50. And that's a lot of weight in a short period of time. So is that safe? Yes. With a caveat, which is if you're burning abnormal fat, it's absolutely safe. There's no medical reason to be obese. There's not one good reason. So if you're burning your muscle up, well then yeah, that's a problem. And if you're burning your structural fat, which is lining the brain, and of course it's cushion for the organs in the bottom of the feet, well then that's an issue. But with our program, we just bypass that and we go right into the stuff you want to lose.
Wow.
Which is the key to the whole thing. So more on that coming up right after this.